All right, guys, welcome to the video here. Anthony Special with Hawkeye Traders. I'm super excited to bring this video to you because I have something this week that is going to absolutely blow your mind. All right. Now, I have been trading for, I think I'm going on 13 years at this point, maybe even a little longer than that. I've been studying the art of both technical analysis, the trading psychology that goes into becoming a successful trader, managing the emotions, you name it, guys. But I can tell you with a great deal of confidence that when you understand what's transpiring in the market, it does ease those emotional and psychological challenges. Well, what if I told you that you could look at multiple time frames all at the exact same time, know if price is in either an area of supply or demand, support or resistance, depending on the term that you're most comfortable with, and in doing so, be able to place your trade with a great deal of confidence? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that in real time. So we are looking at my absolute favorite market, the light sweet crude oil futures market. This is applicable to stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies. Doesn't matter what you're trading. But this is my preference, so I want to kick off this particular video with what I am most passionate about. While I do trade other things, this has been my go-to since day one. So let's take kind of a look here at what we have on the screen. So this large chart here is my 5-minute chart of the light sweet crude oil futures. My top right chart here, this is my 60-minute or my 1-hour chart. And the bottom right here is the 4-hour chart or the 240-minute chart. These have been my go-to time frames for, believe it or not, day trading and swing trading, okay? Now, obviously, for swing trading, I'm looking more at the 4-hour. For day trading, I'm more looking at the 5-minute. But if I can culminate these together, I can really put the odds in my favor. So this is more of a day trading setup and style, so that's what we're going to talk about today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my cursor and look for an area where price is in either a support or resistance, supply or demand zone, and then we'll go to the 5-minute chart and kind of see how things look from there. So I'm noticing this super high right here. We also got a really aggressive high right here. So I'm just going to drag my cursor there. Okay? Now I want you to notice something. We're in an area of supply or resistance on the 1-hour. We're in an area of supply or resistance on the 4-hour. All I have to do now is take a look over here at my 5-minute, and is my short-term downtrend beginning to develop? And if it is, can I now isolate an area where I can get short and capitalize on a move here? Everything aligns right here. Okay, we're right at about 80.40, and we run down here into 79.40 before we start consolidating. Guys, understand, when higher time frames collide, there is no greater opportunity and potential for the market to do what you're anticipating for it to do when those things occur. Right? If I'm day trading, again, I reference a 5-minute, I look at higher time frames, okay? If I'm swing trading, I'm looking at the daily chart, a weekly, and a monthly. And I'll do videos on that too, so you guys get to see what that looks like. But it all comes down to, can I find confluence? That word is so important when you are in the trading business because confluence is ultimately what brings on opportunity. Right? So we come into the close of the session that day, no big deal. But notice, as we get through the overnight, is there more selling to be had? Right? We have consolidation. You can see it very clear that the market's choppy. Right? We don't want to trade choppiness. We want to trade momentum. And it's very easy to see that when the market starts moving again, now on my 5-minute chart, I'm just watching to make sure I don't violate the stops and the crash barrier here, and I'm looking for these pushes to the downside. Now I want you to notice, when the market's consolidating, our stop and crash barrier is going sideways, right? When the market is advancing, so is our stop and crash barrier. And you can see This is from $79 and change down here into $77.80. That's about 120 ticks. It doesn't take many of these moves in order to capitalize on what the market is offering you, right? You simply need to just pay attention to the volume, pay attention to the higher time frames. It's very clear. If we have bars consolidating right here on the 1 hour chart, well, guess what? Do you think I want to trade that? No, I don't. I want to trade when they're moving up or when they're moving down. Right? Now we can even add the trend dots here to the 1 hour so you can see when the 1 hour is in fact trending. So all I have to do is go to my trends and stops, turn it on. Okay. And now look, my 60-minute tells me very clearly when I'm in an uptrend, very clearly when I'm in a downtrend. Now, if you understand how the trends and stops work, when price is leading the trend dots, we are in momentum. When price comes into the trend dots, we are in consolidation. So the 60-minute chart is showing you that the trend dots are within the price bars. That means we're in a period of consolidation, right? Whereas if we go back over here, just notice that the price bars are leading the trend dots, and you could see that the 5-minute was in fact doing the same. So it's again a matter of confluence. You can work with this on whatever time frames you're most comfortable with. Okay, these are just my go-to time frames. Over the next series of a few videos, I'm going to reference day trading, swing trading, and also position style trading, simply because I know that one size does not fit everybody, and I want you guys to get a feel for just how important it is to understand what the bigger picture's doing. Okay, because if you're not understanding what the bigger picture's doing, you're going to really genuinely struggle to be able to take advantage of the market, guys. And the reason I brought you to this video today on this very unique occurrence is if you are ready and willing to invest in the Hawkeye indicators, the zones is not part of the package, but we're going to give you the zones for free. That's right. This week and this week only, if you purchase the Hawkeye indicator package, we are going to give you the Hawkeye zones for free. That is an $800 value. And as you can tell, it is an invaluable value when it comes to understanding confluence between multiple time frames. Are we in supply or demand, right? If I pull over here, we're what? We're in a supply area. Guess what? The 60-minute is in a downtrend. Guess what? The 5-minute here, we're looking for selling opportunities, right? We're looking for opportunities to sell the market. Okay, this is during the overnight here, but look at this beautiful pre-market early morning sell-off, 60-minute trend in a downtrend, coming out of supply or resistance on both the 60-minute and the 240. All you have done before the opening bell was stack the odds in your favor for an amazing trend to the downside with huge opportunity to capitalize very quickly and efficiently, about 80 ticks here on this run. So guys, again, this week only, you invest in the Hawkeye software. We're going to give you the Hawkeye zones for free. That is an $800 value, and as you can tell in this short video, it is invaluable when understanding where higher time frames sit, whether they are in support or resistance. So I'm going to put a link below this video. Along with that link, I'm going to put our phone number for our Hawkeye concierge team. I want you to reach out to them. Guys, do not miss this opportunity. It is, again, just invaluable to understand what the higher time frame is doing. And of course, stay tuned for the next couple of videos I'm going to put out in this series, because you're not going to want to miss how this works on both swing trading and position trading as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, reach out to us. Let us answer your questions. Let us help you along your journey. That's what we're here to do. I will see you in the next video. God bless, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.